back in the hour. Welcome back. Eat with Patrick Blackwood, aka Yo Digital Daddy, aka Double Mood Shouted. This is what we have here, y'all. We got baked wings, Spanish beans, white rice, and I got some green apples for my dessert. I got my water and I got some apple juice. I am super hungry, and I know we actually got a topic this time, so I'm really excited to talk about. But first thing first, we're gonna pray it up and we're gonna get it started. Amen. Oh yeah. Let me go ahead and just sink my teeth in this real quick. Hold up. First off, I did this. Damn, I dropped it too in my plate. Kind of disappointed now. First of all, I want to say thank you guys for subscribing to my OnlyFans. Man, thank y'all for the love and support. Some more beautiful ladies out there. Yo, I'm super hungry, man. I had boxing training this morning, which was super intense. All I want to do is just eat. I sweat a lot, you know what I'm saying? So This is so good though. I'll be putting it down in the kitchen. I swear to you. Yo. I'll be putting it down. I swear. Topic of the day. Men point of views. Now, I can't talk about all men because all men is not the same. They're not the same. But most common men do this. Let me just be real with you. A lot of guys don't like to show their emotions. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like if they show their emotions, they don't think they're a bitch. And it's actually the opposite. Now, vulnerability, being vulnerable is actually a good trait for a man. Because being vulnerable not only saying that they just show that you care for a person or you care about anything that you do in life. So like if you have passion for something, you're gonna be vulnerable because it's taken away from you because that's your passion. It's the same thing for a woman. If you really care about a woman, you're gonna really show her that you really care. You're gonna show that vulnerability and say like, hey, you're the perfect one in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you support me, I'm gonna support you. All that nature. Now, men I ain't gonna lie. We're different. We all different creatures, man. So, but for a fact, we don't like showing emotions. We don't. I do. I learned that over the period of times, over a period of years. Not showing emotion, that shows that you don't care. You don't value the person that actually supports you. You know what I'm saying? So value them. If a man don't value you and not show no vulnerability, then he show care. Thing is with men, we show love different ways. And that comes from our parenting hood. Not having a father in our lives, not having a mother in our lives. It could go either a good way and a bad way. And the thing is, people don't understand love because we all broken people. We understand love in a different way from our parenting hood, or what we see on TV, or what we see from friends or peers. For a man to be into you, for a man to be into you, damn, I got this apple's actually really goddamn good. I don't know how the hell I'm eating it with my braces, but I'm finding a way right now. So back to the actual question, for a man to be into you, he'll have to, honestly, for a person to show you so much, so for a person to be into you, obviously they're gonna go out their way to show you interest. I mean interest. Be persistent, really persistent as fuck. And not only that, he gonna make sure, regardless if it's a friendship or wants to be in a relationship, he gonna always put the good things for you to do. Like, meaning, what I mean good things, meaning like he won't steer you wrong. He will always listen to you. He will always give you the good advice, regardless if you're in a relationship or out of a relationship, if you're in a friendship or in a relationship, he will always give you good advice. That's rule number one. He will give you good advice, either you're in a relationship or not. One thing, he's gonna be supportive. See, supportive is like the biggest thing when it's come down to a guy and their point of views. Now, when they're not in, for a guy not be into you, well, as simple as this. The guy would, this is a sign, totally a sign. Not every guy would do this. I know back in the day, I used to do this a long time ago, and it was a bad trait to do, or a bad habit for a guy to do, is we'll lead a woman on because we want sex, right? Or we want something. Significantly, we want something. It could be sex, it could be for some money, it could be shoes, whatever a guy really wants. And honestly, they will play the actual texting game. They will show interest of being persistent, texting you, say good morning, love, or good morning, babe, this and that. After a while, you feel like they are, they got you in a way. They got you. They know they got you, and how you feeling when he's like, damn, you always texting me this and that. You always being so persistent. Because one thing about with men, a guy that's gonna really wants a woman or wants something, they're gonna be very persistent for something. You get what I mean? So be careful with that. And then you might feel like he's showing you so much love, 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 and then another couple of days he give you 60% of that. And that is very toxic in a way. You know what I mean? So that can be very toxic. If I was you, I'd run away. Don't even talk to that person. Change your number. Hide. Because he's gonna always do that pattern and thinking that's gonna be a good thing, and it's not a good thing. Us as men, we don't know what we want until something is taken away from us. Understand? So, unfortunately, it takes a lot of accountability to understand who you really are as a person. Like I said, we don't know what love is. We all come from broken families as woman and man, and thinking what's a perfect relationship when we really don't know. You gotta think about it. If you see your mom get abused, or you see your father abusing your mother, or seeing this and that, you missing a loved one out of your whole childhood memories or your childhood life, you're gonna be missing certain type of traits, how to be a man. And I'm not saying that they're not mature enough to actually understand that. It's just gonna take a period of time for them to actually mature and actually get the right knowledge to be the perfect person for themselves. Because you can't really love somebody if you don't love yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a real dedication for a man to really know what they really want from a woman. If they really care about that woman, they're gonna stand by them. Honestly, I just feel like once we get established of this label of boyfriend or girlfriend or marriage, the love spark just go away, because damn, I already got you, so why the fuck I should do this, or why should I do that? Oh damn, I forgot my anniversary. Things like that, man. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. And for me, it's like knowing the ideal woman what I want. Of course, like I want a woman that's gonna be obviously gonna love me for me and wants to grow with me, and we can evolve together. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta hold my weight and evolve to be a great person, to self-love myself, so I can show her how she could love me, and she can show me how I could love her. So it goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? So everything's a cause and effect. So you gotta know what you're doing to make him act like this, or what he doing to make you be affected like this. You get what I'm saying? So it's vice versa. Trust me, man. Like, a lot of guys have some insecurities when it comes down to with other men, with their women. And I get that. I don't understand that, but I get that if you're insecure about your being, and you know your woman gonna find somebody else that's better, then that's on his fault. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he should know that he should treat you from top of the line like a queen. Like if you with this man, you rock with him and this and that, he should never treat you like that. You get what I mean? So always know your worth. Know your worth. Because damn sure know, and it's vice versa too. If a woman don't treat a good man for what it is, and he treating you good, he's showing you persistence, he's there, take you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, always wanna be there with you, rock with you, even though if you want space, he'll give you your space what you need. But if you don't show him that you care, and vice versa too as well, if he don't show you that you care, and then another person sweeps you off your feet, and that shit happens. That just comes from his character. He's not a good person. His spirit's off. That's a fact. His spirit is off. I ain't gonna waste my time trying to hurt somebody and waste my breath like, oh yeah, I like that crazy shit. Where you at? Man, don't even tell me where I'm at. I ain't with that shit. And y'all shouldn't even be on that shit either. That's for a fact. And that's coming from the core because I feel like true love is coming from I think what true love is, and this is my opinion, and it's not true. True love is organic. And the meaning when I say organic, it just happened naturally. You know what I'm saying? When somebody love you, it just like being a friend. They are just naturally caring. It just don't happen like it don't. You can tell somebody that cares for you, that give you, that it don't even have to be money or anything like that. Just for them to give you their time, spend their time with you, or just like just hear you out. That's when you know when you have somebody that's really there for you. You get what I mean? Like, stick with you thick and thin, hearing you out when on your bad times and when your good times, and always being optimistic for you. Even when shit gets out of line and you're not in a good spirit right now, but if he can actually lift your spirit up and make you want to laugh or do certain things just to put a smile on your face, that's what all that matters, yo. The person that stick with you from time to time, that's the motherfucker you want to be with. Hands down. Hands fucking down. Damn, that hurt. I gotta be careful how I'm eating this shit. Yo. It just baffled me. Now, like when I used to hang around with my peoples, my guy friends and all that, and not to judge them, they're good brothers. They good brothers. They don't mean any harm. You get what I mean? But they do whatever they can when they're. Let me go back. When I chill with other men, and then men will be men, and you can't judge them from them to be men because we all have egos. Our egos need to be stroked all the times. But in reality, we gotta know when to not be in our egotistic and really just be accountable for who we are. At times we can be so prideful, and we should not be prideful, because at the end of the day, when we're prideful and shit like that, we could hurt people's feelings, or we can lose somebody that's somebody special because being our egos or being too damn prideful. You know what I mean? So yo, this thing getting to me. I'm only gonna eat one more. It's the last one right here. Because the braces, I think I gotta get cut them up a little bit thinner for me to eat. Green apples are really damn good though. But y'all, I want to say thank you guys again, sticking here with me, man. Y'all check out my OnlyFans too, man. I see you guys on my next one, man.